7 and 102 from.
Our raffle today comes to us from Sawyer Eagle Farms. Her name is Ozark Royal Kelsey. She is a 2-year-old mare. She is sired by Apollo Creed Cooper. And her dam is Ozark Royal Carnegie. Again, she was donated by Sawyer Eagle Farms. Thank you, Dr. Jeff Cowell. Thank you to the Lewis family for getting our 2-year-old raffle filled. Thank you for everyone who bought tickets. In the arena next is your yearlings. This was a special raffle. The foal is R.C. Bowles Prince Patrick. He is donated to us today by Stahlheim Farms. Again, all the tickets have been sold for this stud foal as well. Again, your stallion raffle foal, R.C. Bowles Prince Patrick.
Coming out, so we're going to start filing in. If you want to split it, because we're 67 is going to be a minute.
And we will be moving on to preview our geldings.
You want me to split them? Yeah, you can split it. We're waiting on 67. If you want to split the first group, go ahead and do that.
All right, coming into the arena is our geldings, 5 years and over.
36, 42, 46.
Okay.
Once they get all lined up downstairs.
That's the first group, Christy. We're going to split this first group 5 and 5.
All right, we are splitting our geldings 5 years and over. We will have 2 groups of geldings. Starting us off is lot number 16. Lot number 16 comes to us from Jonas Helmet. This is Rocky. Rocky is a 2019 model that stands 17 hands. He is well broke to ride and drive. He stands good for the farrier, stands good for bathing, clipping. He is traffic safe. He is 100% sound. And for those of you looking for a horse to cuddle, Rocky loves attention. That is lot number 16. This is Rocky.
Don't do anything different. Here. 34.
Next up, we have lot number 34. Number 34 is Stillbrook's Fred. Stillbrook's Fred is consigned by Keith and Deborah Lau. He is a 5-year-old. He's broke single and double. He is an easy horse to work with. He's easygoing. Makes a good horse for any barn. He also mates well with lot number 58, will be coming in later.
29's on the street.
Read his writing.
Next up, we have lot number 42. Lot number 42 is Greenwood Chaz's Michael, consigned by
we got.
We're on lot number 36. Sorry about that. Lot number 36 is Jax. He is also consigned by Jonas Helmet, foaled in 2018. Jack stands 17-1. He is well broke to ride and drive. Stands good for the farrier, good to bathe, clip, traffic safe, 100% sound, and they tell us that Jack's is a barn favorite.
I have eyes on 64. Still looking for 67 up here.
Now we're on 42.
All right, now we are on lot number 42. 42 is Greenwood Chaz Michael, consigned to us by Warren and Faye Atwell. Chaz is a 17-hand gelding. He has white blaze, 4 white feet. He has worked on carriages, parades, broke single, double, and he is a pleasure to ride. This is lot number 42, Greenwood Chaz Michael. And our final run for this group of your 5 and over is lot number 46. Lot number 46 is Ozark's Royal Calasso. He is broke. He's been used in the swing mostly, been used in the wheel some. This is a horse that is broke, has been used in multiple hitches. Again, the swing and the wheel.
Yep, I got them lined up.
7's still in the barn for that next group, and I think they're working
And
on
lot number 46, consigned to us by Tony Connect Casanasso.
What numbers are you missing?
I think it was reading 46.
All right, we are excusing this group. We will be bringing in our second group of our geldings, 5 years and over. Again, this will be our second year at 5 years and
Going in
over.
right now is 51, 58, 67, 76, and 102.
All right, into the arena again is our 5 years and over. This is our second group.
Yeah.
All right, our first entry in this second group of our geldings 5 years and older is lot number 51. Lot number 51 is Country Lane Cal, consigned to us by Courtney Pollender. Cal is perfectly marked, jet black gelding with 4 white legs. He stands 18-1 barefoot, great hooves, clean legs, tremendous action all the way around, broke single and double, great temperament, and Cal is easy to work with. Lot number 51, Country Lane Cal.
Still looking for 4, 7, 10, 29.
All right, our next entry is lot number 58. Lot number 58 is still Brooks Lars, consigned to us by Keith and Deborah Lowell. He is a 6-year-old gelding, broke to drive, lot of action, easy to handle, stands for everything. He is a big, powerful gelding. Again, lot number 58, still Brooke Lars. Next lot is lot number 67. 67 is 80 KS Last Master, brought to us from Andrew and Sarah Stallheim. Master is broke double, would make a good farm or ranch horse. He is the kind that could work all day long. He is best when he has a job. We will note that this is a lot that is not for beginners. Again, lot number 67, 80 KS Last Master. Next Next up, we have lot number 76. Lot number 76 is Bodacious Y2K's Legacy, consigned to us by Randy Schmitz. Legacy is broke single and double. He drives on the left or the right. He is an absolute show horse, loves to show off and looks fancy. He will drive with the best. You have lot number 76, Bodacious Y2K's Legacy. All right, your final gelding for our geldings 5 and over is lot number 102. Lot number 102 is Wes. He is consigned to us by Dan Holian. Wes is a big 5-year-old gelding. Stands 18.3. He'd make a great wheel or swing gelding. You have to check him out. He is a hitch gelding. If you're looking to fill that wheel or swing spot, this would be your horse. Again, lot number 102, this is Wes.
I got 5, 11, 19, and 20 done.
31 is sitting up here.
That concludes our geldings 5 years and over. Into the arena next, we will have our geldings 4 years and over.
Kale, you have 25 and 26, that's time.
Yeah, they're falling out now.
Are you bringing in one group or two, guys?
This next group will just bring in.
In the tail, and they'll be on the way.
I'd also like to thank our silver sponsors for the sale. We have High Point Clydesdales, Shipshawana Harness, Penwoods, and the World Draft Horse Network. And into the arena now is our geldings 4 years and over. We will have one group of these geldings.
Should be out the door.
Are they all in here, guys?
Those are all in there. Thank you.
All right, this is your group of geldings. These are all 4-year-olds. We're going to start with lot number 4. Lot number 4 is SF Elsa's Tiger, consigned to us by Andrew and Sarah Stallheim. Tiger is broke to drive single and double. He has a nice heads-up gelding. He would make a great hitch prospect. Again, this is lot number 4, SF Elsa's Tiger. Up next, we have lot number 7. Lot number 7 is Rockin' Hill Tyrone. He is consigned by Philip Lacrosse. Tyrone also broke single and double. He is a big, tall gelding. If you're looking for a wheel horse, he is a great hitch gelding. He'd make a tremendous wheel horse prospect. Again, huge, broke single, double. We have lot number 7, Rockin' Hill Tyrone.
41, Richard's on his way.
Up next, we have lot number 10. Lot number 10 is Black Rose Ben. He's consigned to us by Martin
What other
Hall.
numbers are you missing?
Ben is a youthful 4-year-old gelding with lots of room to grow. He is broke to drive with great movement. Again, we have lot number 10, Black Rose Ben.
Not seen any of them yet. 2 of those they're working on, they're bringing them out, 25, 26.
19 and 20 should be coming together.
2's heading up.
All right, next up we have lot number 14. Lot number 14 is Irish Thunder Celtic Malone. Malone comes to us and consigned by Wilbur Yoder. He is broke to most farm machinery. He rides and drives single or double. He's a very honest, good broke gelding that loves his job. Again, we have Irish Thunder Celtic Malone, brought to us by Wilbur Yoder. Next up, we have lot number 29, Irish Thunder's Maker's Mark. Consigned to us again by Wilbur Yoder.
25 and 26.
He is broke single and double. He drives on the left or the right. He is a good, honest horse. He's also broke to ride. He would make a good beginner's horse. Also would make a good pleasure horse or a youth horse. And we can see out here we have a youth on him right now. We have number 29, Irish Thunder Maker's Mark. Next up, we have lot number 33. Lot number 33 is Stokes' Oreo. He's consigned by Pat Stokes. He is well broke, single and double. He is very easy to work with. He shoes, clips, up to date on vaccinations. Ladies and gentlemen, he is still growing. His sire needs no introduction. He's out of Willoway Firestone. His dam is Willoway Odessa, who was half of the world champion mare team in 2018, and she was the world champion youth card. This is number 33, Stokes' Oreo.
Kelly, I'm not seeing 19.
All right, up next is
Okay, I'll walk back
lot
there.
number
Give me a minute.
64. 64 is Stillbrooks Edward. Stillbrooks Edward is consigned to us today by Stephen Wisniewski. He drives single and double. He's been on the tire, the sled, the cart. He has been driven by a 10-year-old. He's friendly. He's easy to catch, easy to work with. He's even been saddled a few times.
All right, I got my
Number
eyes on him now. I think
64, Stillbrooks Edward. Goes by the barn name of Hondo. All right, next up we have number 71. 71 is Bill. Bill comes to us consigned by Stephen Beth Gregg. Bill is a 4-year-old gelding, standing over 18 hands tall. He is bay with 4 whites, and he is broke to drive. Again, we have here lot number 71. Our final 4-year-old gelding comes to us lot number 80, Boulder Bluff Tie, consigned to us by Gerald and Deb Thomas. Ty is a sharp 4-year-old gelding, broke single and double. He has 30 days under saddle. He comes from a breeding program that has produced world champions, All-Americans, and All-Canadians. Both the top and bottom of his pedigree produce some of the best hitch horses. He is all heart and no quit. Also beautiful color and hair. We have lot number 80, Boulder Bluff Ty. We will be moving on to our geldings 3 years and under.
So 3 is ready. They just got to swap horses. So your stallion 3 and over should be ready.
We're going to be entering the first 7 head of the 3 and under here in just a few seconds.
Oh.
So we're sending in the first 7 of the 3 geldings 3 and under. Top 5 going in.
You said you were sending one group.
19 and 20.
All right, in the arena is coming in is our geldings 3 years and under.
27.
Kale, number 1 should be out here on the street if they're not running it down this way, but
She's down here.
under.
Number 1's been down here.
10-4. Rover.
All right, these are your 3-year-olds. We will start with lot number 5. Lot number 5 is Jake. He's consigned to us by John and Jessica Heineke. He is a coming 3-year-old gelding. Nope, he will not be 3 until July. Up to date on his shots, he just had his teeth floated in February. He is broke single and double. Good to shoe, clip, and wash. He loves to drive, and he gets better with every drive. He is also used to kids and dogs. If you saw the pictures this morning, his 10-year-old son was leading him and drives him. He is an overall nice horse to be around.
So I have the
We have lot
stallion 3 and
number
over all
5.
teed up.
This is Jake.
So 1's outside.
Next up, we have lot number 11. Lot number 11 is Willow Way Unapologetic. He is consigned to us by Annette and Brett Fielding. Apollo is well broke in team and single. He works on both sides. He's been used in the wheel of the 4. He will be 3 in May and already stands 18 hands. He is a nice horse to be around. He is willing to please. He has nice ground manners. He clips, he ties, he loads, and best of all, he pays attention. Lot number 11, Willow Way Unapologetic. All right, we have lot number 19. Lot number 19 is Navendale Highland Buckshot, consigned to us by Wyatt McWilliams. This is a coming 3-year-old. He is a big, strong horse for his age. Again, he is broke single and double. You can crawl under his belly, jump on his back. He has a lot of future, this horse. Again, this is lot number 19, Navendale Highland Buckshot. Up next, we have lot number 20. Lot number 20 is Navendale Aberdeen Bruce, also consigned by Wyatt McWilliams. He is a full brother to lot number 19. Bruce is extremely well-mannered. He is broke single and double. He is a quality young gelding with lots of future. This is lot number 20, Navendale, Alberdine, Bruce.
25 and 26, 25 first.
All right, next up we have lot number 25, and I will note lot number 25 and 26 have been teamed. Lot number 25 is Owen of R.C. Bowles, consigned to us by Andrew and Sarah Stallheim. Owen is broke single and double. He is started under saddle. Overall good horse to be around. He would make a great pleasure driving or riding horse. Nice young versatile gelding. Again, he mates well with lot number 26. Lot number 26 is Scotty, also consigned by Andrew and Sarah Stallheim. Scotty is broke single and double. He is started under saddle. Nice young versatile gelding. Again, another one to be good to be around. Again, he mates well with number 25, who was just in the arena.
Okay, 27.
Again, this is number 26. This is Scotty. Next up, we have lot number 27, Holly West Toy Soldier, consigned to us by Dan Holian. This is a black coming 2-year-old Shire gelding. This boy can move. He is 90 days riding and driving on him. Again, he is just a 2-year-old. This is lot number 27, Holly West Toy Soldier.
The last one in the 3 and under, or excuse me, in the
All right, we will be bringing in our second group of our geldings, 3 years and under.
sending in the second group is 31, 35, 41, 48, 60, 72, and 82.
That is very helpful, Jeff. Is Cody the last one?
All right, first up in this second group of geldings, 3 years and under, we have lot number 31. Lot number 31 is Royal Lee KT Jr. He is consigned to us by Andrew and Heather Spolstra. Junior is an outstanding 3-year-old gelding who is broke to drive single or double. He also rides under English or Western saddle. He's excelling in many disciplines. He is road safe and used to traffic. He is ready to ride along the trail. Junior is a heads up, handsome, and willing to please. He has no vices, great personality, easy to work with, and ready to shine in your barn. We have lot number 31, Royal Lee KT Jr. Next up, we have lot number 35. 35 is 5-star Eleanor's Inspiration, consigned to us by Don and Kristen Hastings. Goes by the barn name of Ike. Ike is a quality young 3-year-old registered gelding, was shown successfully as a yearling. He's a big body, big bone, clean hawk, beautiful feather, and is nicely footed. Both the top and bottom of his pedigree have produced several proven hitch and halter horses. Ike's broke to drive single and double on both sides. He's also broke to ride and loves to have a job. That was lot number 35, 5-star Eleanor's Inspiration.
Michelle, where are you at looking at the...
Up next, we have lot number 41. 41 is Classic Cities Peyton's Quincy Jones, consigned to us by Richard and Leona Yoder. Quincy, he is a broke single and double. Again, he drives either on the left or right. He is a good, honest horse. He is easy to shoe, bathe, clip. He is an up-and-coming show horse. He's got a tremendous front end, long neck. Again, broke single and double. This is lot number 41, Classic City Peyton's Quincy Jones.
What numbers do you need?
Up next, we have lot number 48. Lot number 48 is Apollo of Lost City, consigned to us by Tim and Kim Welter. Got a nice flashy colt and a good head to match. His nicely built gelding will get you noticed in the show ring, could go any direction that you want him to go. Again, he is just a yearling.
Got him. He's here.
We have lot number 48, Apollo of Lost Valley. Lot number 60. Lot number 60 is Messenger Bacardi's Rudy, consigned to us by Kent and Angela Dietrich. This is a 3-year-old gelding, good mannered, stands for the fair, clips, bathes, mows. He is road safe. Again, here is another gelding who is broke to drive, double. He is also started under saddle, so here's a horse that has a lot of potential.
C1's ready.
Lot number 60,
They'll be out there shortly.
Messenger Bacardi's Rudy.
I've got all of the 8 stallions up here.
All right. Our next lot is lot number 72. Lot number 72 is Irish Thunder Celtic Octane, consigned to us by Dan Holian. Here's a nice bay 2-year-old Steel Sun. He has 90 days of riding and driving under
Yes,
him.
ma'am.
I'm on it.
Again, lot number 72. This is a 2-year-old gelding. And our final 3 and under gelding is lot number 82. Lot number 82 is Durham Magic Horatio, consigned to by Tyler Greenwood.
On it. They're working.
This gelding is broke double and single. He is also very good to be around.
We've got one more horse in the gelding.
Again, this is your final 3-year-old gelding,
Stallions will be coming in.
lot number 82. This concludes the preview of all the geldings in the sale book. We are moving on to our stallions. We will be bringing in our stallions 3 years and over.
Eight stallions are coming in. Lot 3, 47, 100.
Thank you. All right, again, coming into the arena is your stallions 3 years and over. We have 3 coming into the
They're
arena.
just finishing up and then they got the tail bull and they'll be on the move here. Give them 2 seconds.
Andrew's headed out.
The first of our stallions is lot number 3, Size Magnus, consigned to us by Steve Lofty. Lot number 3 is a 4-year-old stallion, proven currently has a foal as of May of 22. He is good mannered. He stands for the farrier. He bathes, he clips, he loads. He is broke to drive. He is also started under saddle. He has a solid show pedigree. we have Size Magnus, who is out of Bud Ridge, Kylie, and sired by Amethyst Hayden. This is lot number 3.
Still waiting on 65.
Again, lot number 3, Size Magnus.
Giants doing under.
And they were heading that way. 81 and Scour, they should be heading that way. They were ready.
All right, next up we have lot number 47. Lot number 47 is West Edge Echo, consigned to us by Holly Robertson. Dam is West Edge Zala, and sire is West Edge Batista. Echo is a well-mannered 3-year-old stallion. His sire, West Edge Batista, was over 18 hands. His grandsire is Berkey's Pride Nicodemus, who has thrown several hitch horses. He is broke single and double. This winter he was driven on the sled and has driven alongside of mares. He is a gentleman to breed live cover and has 3 mares confirmed in foal for 2024. He is handled since he was a foal and is very easy to clip, shoe, and wash. Echo was successfully shown as a 2-year-old last year at several shows throughout Ontario. Sound horse in all ways for driving and a breeding horse. Again, lot number 47, West Edge Echo. Your final stallion, 3 years and over, is lot number 100. Lot number 100 is Gateway Explorer, who's consigned to us by Linda Benga. Explorer is a very versatile stallion. He's not only used for breeding, but has been also trained to drive. He's been shown successfully in the U.S. and would be a strong contender in the stallion part class in the upcoming World Show. He is broke single and double. He's been ridden. He is sound in every way, and he is already a proven producer. Again, lot number 100, Gateway Explorer. In the ring next will be our stallions, 2 years and under. Again, just a reminder, if you have not purchased your banquet tickets, you have an opportunity to do so at this time.
2 and under, we're going to be sending them in.
I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank our bronze sponsors. We have Elite Horse Decorations,
All right, we're sending in
Sam and Angie Brock, and Gardner Horse Training.
59, 65, 70, 73, and 81. That will complete the stallions 2 and under.
We might have. Hey, Stacy, if you get any more, tell the people to bring them up here.
Nine headed out, Jeff. Say that again, Dale. 49 is headed out. Thank you.
All right, in the ring now is coming in is our stallions, 2 years and under. All right, starting out our stallions, 2 years and under, we have lot number 1. Lot number 1 is Atticus of Lost Valley, consigned to us by Tim and Kim Welter. This is a classy black with 4 white legs, would be great as a breeding stallion or a hitch prospect. He is a nice mover, level-headed, and easy to work with. Again, here is lot number 1, Atticus of Lost Valley. Next up, we have lot number 28. Lot number 28 is Brookside Gibbs, consigned by Dustin Brooks. This is a yearling stallion. He is a good young colt, smooth moving. He is easy to work with.
101
Dustin says this colt will excel in whatever you choose to do with him. Again, a yearling stud colt. Lot number 28, Brookside Gibbs. Next up, we have lot number 59.
Yes.
Lot number 59 is Meadowview North. This stallion has started under saddle for the last 45 days. He started in harness, ground driving, full tail. He has a quiet disposition. He loads, he clips, and he is easy to shoot. Again, this is Meadowview Northern Independence. He is sired by Ogdensburg HC Variety, and his dam is Meadowview Northern Tuesday. Again, lot number 59. Next up, we have lot number 65. Lot number 65 is Ridgedale S.M. Laddie. He is consigned to us by Archie and Wendell Watson. Laddie is sired by Ridgedale S.J. Sam and is out of Ridgedale Twilight. This is a July of 22 colt, and he is an excellent stallion, halter, or gelding prospect. He is sharp-looking bay with a dark mane and tail, 4 whites. Solid breeding and pedigree. He is a quality stud that is well-footed, clean leg. He will produce excellent offspring. Heads up, moves nicely. This colt has a bright future. Again, lot number 65. Lot number 70. This is R.C. Bowles Quinn, consigned to us by Ryan and Connie Bowles. This is a nice heads-up colt. His tail is not docked. His siblings have been in the hitch ring and done well. Again, R.C. Bowles Quinn. He is sired by Kaburski's Clyde's Kyle, and he is out of R.C. Bowles Iva. Lot number 70, R.C. Bowles Quinn.
We're not going to have time for them to finish.
Next up, we have lot number 73. Lot number 73 is Beethoven. He is consigned to us by Dora Clydesdale. He is out of Sky Ridge Majestic Maximilian. His dam is Knowlbrook Millie's Heather. He is currently a big, strong colt, has a full sister who currently stands over 18 hands. He has a great pedigree and lots of quality if you're looking for a future breeding stallion. He has an easy disposition if you're looking for a pleasure horse, and the size, power, and strength to be the future hitch horse. Again, lot number 73, Beethoven. Your final stallion 2 years and under is lot number 81, Ozarks Royal Lionel, consigned by Dr. Jeff Gower. He is sired by Hollow Creek Cooper and is out of Lake Bottom Canyon. Lionel is a well-bred young stallion whose dam, Lake Bottom Karen, is well put together. His sire, Hollow Creek Cooper, who has left good-footed, nice feathered, and a beautiful slope to the shoulder. Give this foal time and he will make a great stallion or hitch prospect. Again, lot number 81, Ozarks Royal Lionel. That concludes the preview of our stallions. We will be moving on to our mares next. We will be starting with our mares 6 years and over.
Complete group yet, Jeff?
As we're waiting for our mares, I'll take an opportunity to thank our gold sponsors for the sale. Our gold sponsors is Hollowmore Clydesdales, Rockin' Hill Clydesdales, Parnell Ranch, Soaring Eagle Farms, and Stallheim Farms. How are we doing on our mares out there?
Last one's burning up the pavement.
All Are we sending them all or are we doing 2 groups?
Getting them all.
All right.
Might just have one straggler because I missed one, but I'll filter them in.
Okay.
Okay, we're sending in Mayor 6 and over,
Thank you.
22, followed by 30, followed by 32, 38, 45, 49, 54, 56,
101.
Good.
Wanted you to read that.
Okay.
All right. Yes. So one. You know,
6 and over, all set. In the ring, Jeff? Don't walk in the ring. We got 3 to enter yet. Or
All right, coming into the arena now is your mares 6 years and over. We are bringing them all into the arena.
looking for lot number 2, 24, 69 and 77.
All right, this is your group of mares 6 years and over. We will be starting with lot number 22. Lot number 22 is Lake Bottom Rave, consigned to us by Pat Stokes. She is sired by Donegal Deluxe Rocket, and she is out of Lake Bottom Missy. Rave is confirmed in full for February 24. She is bred to Ozarks Royal Distorted Motion. She is well broke to drive single and double. She is also broke to ride. She is a smooth, easy ride. She is confident out there on the trails or in the arena. She has already raised 2 foals. She is a 3/4 sister to the multiple world champion mare Lake Bottom Safety. She is also up to date on vaccinations. Pat also put on in an asterisk that this is probably going to be your next world champion. Next up we have lot number 30. Lot number 30 is ADKS Miley. Miley is sired by ADKS Luther, and she is out of ADKS Mickey. She is consigned to us by Andrew and Sarah Stallman. Miley is broke to drive. She is a spirited mare with a lot of heart and a lot of go. She would be a hitch mare prospect. Again, here is lot number 30, ADKS Miley. Next up, we have lot number 32. Lot number 32 is St. Severin Nala's Ariel, who is consigned to us by Philip Mize. She is sired by S. Severin's Gabriel's Big John and is out of Solomon's Nala. She is a 7-year-old mare. She has a 2-month-old filly by her side. The filly is sired by C3 Deckers Owen, who is an All-American stallion. She is a very attentive horse, waits for command. She drives single and double. She also rides. The grandkids can ride her with supervision. She's an easy keeper, well-mannered. She loads, she grooms, she's easy to catch. She stands for the farrier. She spent last summer at Keith Mann's farm where she was harnessed and driven almost every day. Don't miss out on this family horse. Lot number 32, St. Severin's Nala's Ariel. Next up, we have lot number 38. Lot number 38 is McKeon's JB Fire, consigned by David Helmer. Fire will sell first, followed by her daughter. Fire will be bred to Brunt Hill Extreme and is broke. She drives single and double. She's riding and driving. Kids broke. Great brood mare. Oh, at this point, she is open. She is broke single and double, proven producer, safe for anyone. Again, we have lot number 38, McEwen's JV Fire. Next up, we have lot number 45, Prairie View Empress. Empress has been shown successfully since a foal. She was the reserve champion mare at the Minnesota State Fair. She is the best bred known at the Wisconsin State Fair. She has a wealth of pedigree. She goes back to some of the best breeding stallions in the Clyde business. She is started in harness with lots of drive. She is sired by Northumberland's Viceroy and out of Prairie View Drygate Alyssa. Again, this is lot number 45, Prairie View Empress. Next up, we have lot number 49. Lot number 49 is Ridgeview's Cover Girl, consigned by Dr. Jeff Gower. Goes by the barn name of Claire. She is in foal to the homebred stallion Ozarks Royal Classic Sir William, whose pedigree is Plunton Callum Malgum. She is due in February of 2024. Again, lot number 49, Ridgeview's Cover Girl. Next up, we have lot number 54. This is Coughlin's Royal Duchess Lady Duke, consigned by Randy Schmitz. She goes by the barn name of Duchess. She is broke single and double, drives on the left side or the right. When she gets excited, she will make a little wind or noise when driving, and she has never been asked to raise a foal at this point. She is sired by Coughlin's Duke and out of Ayton Lady May. Again, lot number 54, Coughlin's Royal Duchess Lady Duke. Next up, we have lot number 56, Pinnacle's Princess Pearl, consigned by Don and Kristen Hastings. She is sired by Berkey's Pride Preludes Hercules. She is out of Cranston's Inspector Princess. She goes by the barn name of Pearl. She is a 12-year-old mare. She is the brood mare deluxe. She has a tremendous foot, clean hocks, and is a proven brood mare. You won't see too many like her anymore. She was the last baby born on Pinnacle Farms, and they were instrumental in producing top-quality Clydesdales for the breed. Lot number 56, Pinnacle's Princess Pearl. Up next, we have lot number 75, Amethyst Hightowers Erin, consigned by TF Clydes, LLC. She is sired by Hatfield Hightower and is out of Amethyst Hannah. She is a 7-year-old black mare, stands for the farrier, good to wash, kid-tested, mother-approved. She's been used in the wheel and the swing of the 6. She's excelling under saddle and gets better with every ride. Travels well in the semi or the stock trailer. She is an easy keeper. She will not disappoint because she is a horse for all ages. We have lot number 75, Amethyst Hightowers Erin. And your final mare, 6 years and over, is lot number 101. Lot number 101 is Maplestone Sweet Valletta. She is consigned by Todd and Diana Coster. She is out of Old Green Lockheed. Her dam is Land Bank Sweet Perfection. She is broke to ride and drive, has been shown to cart Team 4. She's been in the lead of the Unicorn and the 4. She is a nice mare that gets along with others. She's also a good mare for kids. Her 6-year-old granddaughter drove her in the junior cart. This is lot number 101, Maplestone Sweet Valletta.
I'm reading from whatever. Oh,
Because I don't think we did like the number 12, but I just wanted to cross
I got 2 pages for 12.
She's not broken up.
Okay.
That's all that changed. Thank you.
You're not gonna go try that?
No, I'm not gonna try this. Thank you.
All right, next interview, we have our 4 and 5-year-old mares. All right, this is your group of 4 and 5-year-old mares. First up, we have lot number 2. Lot number 2 is Chimney Rock Bentley, consigned to us by Dustin and Brian Brooks. This is a 4-year-old mare who is broke single and double. She is a well put together mare. She has a lot of go and has no quit in her. She is currently selling open. Her sire is Irish Thunder Celtic Dawson, and her dam is R County Lane Madison. She has a full sister who was your national champion mare cart and in the lead of your national champion mare 6. Lot number 2, Chimney Rock Bentley. Next up, we have lot number 24, DJ's Mabel, consigned by John Newell. She is sired by Hatfield Dagger, and her dam is DJ's Missy. She is a 4-year-old mare who is 16 2-hands. She is broke to ride. She is that perfect riding size. She is a very personable and willing mare. She rides soft and supple anywhere you point her. Stand on her back, throw a rope, lope through the field. She is quick to become a barn favorite. She has had total beginners on her, and she has not had an issue. She also has never been exposed to a stud. Again, your 4-year-old, lot number 24, DJ's Mabel. Next up, we have lot number 55, Boulder Bluff Brielle, consigned to us by Gerald and Deb Thomas. She is out of Armbro Shea, and her dam is Boulder Bluff Bray. She is a 5-year-old mare who has never been exposed to a stallion. She is broke single and double. She is very sensible, used to break colts. She's been used in the junior halter classes, men's cart, ladies' cart. She is a solid 18 hands. She's an all-around family horse. She's a big fancy mare that comes from a breeding program that has produced world champions, all-Americans, and all-Canadians. This is lot number 55, Boulder Bluff Brielle. Next up, we have lot number 61. Lot number 61 is Freedom Lockheed Cinderella. She is consigned to us by Patrick and Nancy Elliott. Her sire is Old Green Law Lockheed. Her dam is Freedom Royal Laureate. She is broke both single and double. She is also broke to ride. She is a big and honest mare. She has also been in multiple hitches. Next up, we have lot number 69. Lot number 69 is Thistlestone Eva, consigned by Robert Kemper. Her sire is Ambro Andrew, and her dam is Thistlestone Flower of the Perth. She is a 4-year-old mare. She is 17-2. She has a tremendous amount of talent and capability under saddle. She drives both single and double. She's been through town, across the train tracks, crosses water, goes over anything on a trail. She is a smooth forward ride. Note she has not been exposed to a stud. Lot number 69, Thistlestone Eva. And your final 4 and 5-year-old mare is lot number 77. Lot number 77 is Fargo's Diablo's Finale Fancy, consigned to us by John Newell. Out of Fargo's Master Diablo, and dam is Fargo's Carrie's Kate. This is a 5-year-old mare. She is 17-1. She is broke to ride with lots of potential, rides soft with all 3 easy gaits. She is eager to work on the trails or the arena. She can drag logs, you can rope off of her, you can cross water. Again, another one that has not been exposed to a stud. Lot number 77, Fargo's Diablo's Finale Fancy. Next to the arena, we will have our 3-year-old mares. Again, we'd like to thank our silver sponsors for the sale. Our silver sponsors is High Point Clydesdale, Shipshewana Harness, Penwoods, and the World Draft Horse Network. For our bronze sponsors, we have Elite Horse Decorations, Sam and Angie Bjork, and Gardner Horse Training. And coming into the arena, again, these are your 3-year-old mares. Okay, these are the 3-year-old mares. We're going to start out with lot number 6. Lot number 6 is Cactus Hill Laramie. She's consigned to us by Stephen Beth Gregg. She is sired by Priest Lake Samurai Warrior, and her dam is Denny Lynn's Royal Freedom Lynn. Laramie is a sharp, black, coming 3-year-old mare with a birthday in late June. She's been broke to ride and drive in both the team and single. Laramie is nicely started and ready for someone to take her to the next level. Again, this is lot number 6, Cactus Hills Laramie. Next up, we have lot number 13, Weber's Jody Joy Marcus, consigned by Jack Weber, sired by Ken Bar Marcus, and her dam is Weber's BJ Joy Jewel. Jody is a heads-up mare. She has excellent movement when being driven. She is sound and has absolutely no vices. And this is lot number 13, Weber's Jody Joy Marcus. All right, up next we have lot number 21. Lot number 21 is Ozarks Royal Josie, consigned to us by Jeff Gower. Her sire is Freedom Highland Tyson. Her dam is Freedom Majestic Fancy. This is a heads-up 3-year-old bay mare with a great pedigree. She is broke single and double and shows potential to be a lead mare. Again, lot number 21, Ozarks Royal Josie. Next up, we have lot number 44. Lot number 44 is Maple Dune Pinnacles Jewel. She is consigned by John Campbell. Her sire is Irish Thunder Celtic Quinn, and her dam is Pinnacles Alexstrus. She is an upstanding hitchy mare with lots of quality and pedigree, broke single and double, and has the potential to be a big wheel mare. Again, lot number 44, Maple Dune Pinnacles Jewel. Next up, we have lot number 53. Lot number 53 is Northeast Scotch Bottom Stiletto, sired by Heart Mountain Midnight Special, and her dam is RM's Holly's Goes Lightly. She is also known as Sadie. She is a sweet black Shire mare. She'll be 3 in April. She has 3 weeks of schooling in January. She is broke to ride, drive, single, and double. She has a long open stride, which gives for a smooth ride under saddle. Plus, she has a desired pedigree as a brood mare. Lot number 53, Northeast Scotch Bottom Stiletto. Next up, we have lot number 62. Lot number 62 is Black Rose Gin, consigned to us by Martin Gall. This mare is sired by Evergreen Acres Marty and is out of Heart Mountain Dancing Girl. This is a 3-year-old mare with lots of foot, great bone quality, would be an excellent candidate for the 2025 World Show. Again, lot number 62, Black Rose Gin. And your final 3-year-old mare is lot number 66, G4 Heather Bells Lacey. This mare is consigned by Jace Grant Cole and Lane Goodell. She is sired by Tollgate Cavalier and is out of Prairie View Heather Bell. This mare has 90 days of riding and driving, been on some light farm equipment, used on the manure spreader, on the road, nice quiet mare in the barn, nice quiet mare to be around. Again, lot number 66, G4 Heather's Bells Lacey. And our final group into the arena will be your mares 2 years and under. Final group to the arena.
That's the easiest group to be everything that's left. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, I'm going to ask people to say things 5 times before you put it on a piece of paper. You're waiting on 2? How are we doing that? Is there a way to send part of them in? Okay. Are they doing the Hackney crosses? When are we doing the Hackney crosses? I don't
Clydesdale.
You know, when it comes to the writing, how does that supposed to work?
Okay, we're expecting this, 18 up right now. Lot number 9 is heading in.
All right, here come our 2-year-old mares. Following our 2-year-old mares, we will have a preview of our Hackney Clyde crosses.
Everybody come ride, or how's that? Is there an order?
We will also have a driving and riding preview that will be held up at the Coliseum. That will be beginning at noon. For those of you making your way up to the Coliseum, please note that the Coliseum is under construction. The only way you can get into the Coliseum is to go through the north entrance. These are your 2-year-old mares. We will start with lot number 9. Lot number 9 is Bell's Superior Esther, consigned by Donald and Loretta Bell. She is sired by Parnell Ranch Callahan. Her dam is Bell's Superior Elsa. She is a 2-year-old mare who is quiet, good mannered. She clips, she bathes, she loads, she stands for the farrier. She does drive double. She is an excellent mover with tons of potential. This is a solid 2-year-old mare. Lot number 9, Bell's Superior Esther. Next up, we have lot number 12. Lot number 12 is Cedar Lane Ivy, consigned to us by Gerald and Ronald Wismer. She is sired by Iron Horse MM Steel and is out of Cedar Lane Final Impression. Ivy is a solid big 2-year-old Clydesdale filly with good, clean legs and joints. She has an abundance of silky hair, lots of style, and strong presence. Ivy knows how to use all of the great qualities she's been blessed with by her outstanding genetics. Her dam is Cedar Lane Final Impression, a daughter of the world-famous Sugar Bush Hill Phoenix, a champion in his own right, but also a producer of many champions himself. This classy filly is sired by the 2018 World Show Grand Champion Stallion, Iron Horse MM Steel. Up next, we have lot number 15. Lot number 15 is Black Rose Kahlua, consigned to us by Martin Gall. She is sired by Evergreen Acres Marty and is out of Cactus Hills Cassidy. She is a great moving yearling filly with lots of room to grow. She is easy to handle and a pleasure to be around. This is lot number 15, Black Rose Kahlua. Up next, we have lot number 18. Lot number 18 is Fairview Lucinda, consigned by Robert Kepfer. She is out of Gourday Lightning, and her dam is Triple Corners Riley. This is a nice young filly with a world of potential. She is well-mannered and easy to work around. Again, this is a yearling. Lot number 18, Fairview Lucinda. Up next, we have lot number 23. Lot number 23 is Diamond S. Intrigue, consigned by Marty and Sue Suka. She is sired by Willow Way Marshall, and her dam is Diamond S. Sadie. Intrigue is a well-bred filly going back to Willoway and Armageddon farms. She is exceptionally well-footed. She is a quick learner, ready to be trained in any discipline. Intrigue is up to date on all of her shots and has great barn manners. Lot number 23, Diamond S Intrigue. Next up, we have lot number 39. Lot number 39 is Paradise Acres Margaret, consigned to us by David Helmuth. Her sire is Glencoe Angus, and her dam is McKeon's JB Fire. This foal has just been weaned for 9 days. She is on feed already, and she is undocked. Her dam is also selling in the sale. Her dam is lot number 38. And this is lot number 39, Paradise Acres Margaret. Next up, we have lot number 50, Willoway Whitley, consigned by Dora Clydesdales. Her sire is Willoway Omega, and her dam is Gorday Keynotes Kim. This filly has exceptional bloodline, and it shows in the quality right in front of you. Her dam, Gorday Keynotes Kim, is a champion in her own right that stands 17-3. Her sire, Willoway Omega, stands 18-1. Her sire, look at the names in her pedigree, and you are looking at a future broodmare. Look at the quality of Whitley, and if you are looking to show, she is very easy to deal with in all regards. Lot number 50, Willoway Whitley. Next up, we have lot number 68. Lot number 68 is Prairie View Royal Lucy. She is consigned by Anthony and Deborah Weslinski family. She is sired by Freedom Royal Venture, and she is out of Northumberland Lady Kate. Her sire is a Royal Winter Fair champion stallion, and her mother is a big, footish, stylish Taurus Cup winner. She does have an undocked tail. This is lot number 68, Prairie View Royal Lucy. And your final mare of the sale is lot number 78. This is Breely Royal River. She is consigned by David Helmuth. She is sired by Ozarks Royal Distorted Motion, and her dam is Breely Macy. River is a late 2-year-old mare. She is broke, just getting started. She does have tremendous foot and long legs, great hops. She will be in the show ring. Again, lot number 78, Breely Royal River. All right, our next part of the preview is our Clyde Hackney crosses. We should have 3 coming into the arena. These are the 3 Clyde Hackney crosses that are in our sale. We'll start with lot number 83. Lot number 83 is H.C. Lincoln, consigned by Merle Miller. Lincoln is broke to drive, very well-mannered and willing to please. He has a great attitude, would make a nice pony for the kids and grandkids. Again, lot number 83, H.C. Lincoln. Next up, we have lot number 84, This is a 3-year-old Clyde Hackney Gelding named Jerry, consigned by Merle Miller. He is broke to ride and drive, been drove single and double, also been drone in multiple farm hitches. He's been on all of the haying equipment last summer and on multiple wagon trains. Would make a good hitch or cart horse. He drives very well with lot number 85. And lot number 84, this is Jerry. Next up, we have lot number 85. This is Tom. Tom is also consigned by Merle Miller. This is again a 3-year-old Clyde Hackney Gelding. He is broke to ride and drive. He has been drove again single and double, has been in multiple farm hitches, been on all of the haying equipment last summer and on multiple wagon trains. Would make a good hitch or cart horse. He drives very well with lot number 84, Jerry.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, that concludes our line preview. We do have our riding and driving preview that will begin at noon sharp. That is up in the Coliseum. Remember, the Coliseum is under construction. Please use the north entrance. The only entrance of the Coliseum. Riding and driving preview in the Coliseum will begin with riding at noon sharp.
Hey, folks.
Please purchase your banquet tickets or pick up your regular tickets.
This is Bridget with Horse Auctions USA. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this preview down. Go ahead, get yourself a snack, a drink. We'll be back live at noon with the riding and driving previews. And once those are complete, guys, for those of you who are planning on participating in the online bidding tomorrow, I will go ahead and on live, we will do a live demonstration of how to do that, how you register, how the process works, what it's going to look like, all that good stuff. So again, we'll be back live in just a few minutes. We're going to move everything over to the Coliseum.